Artificial intelligence. It's changing the world as we know it. From self-driving cars to facial recognition, AI is the next big thing. And guess what? The US and China are locked in a fierce battle for AI supremacy. This isn't just about bragging rights. AI is the key to economic dominance, military power, and even global influence. The stakes are high, folks. The US, with its history of tech innovation, wants to stay on top. Silicon Valley giants like Google and Microsoft are investing billions in AI research. But China is catching up fast. They're pouring money into their own AI industry, determined to become the world leader by 2030. Think of it like a digital space race. Both sides are sprinting towards the finish line, but the question remains, is China playing fair? Some US tech leaders are crying foul, accusing China of stealing their AI secrets. Others say China is just really good at adapting and innovating. So who's right? Buckle up, because we're diving deep into the world of AI, espionage, innovation, and global power dynamics. Let's start with the contenders. In the red corner, we have the reigning champion Silicon Valley, home to tech giants like Google, Facebook, and Amazon. But wait, there's a new challenger in town, Shenzhen, China's Silicon Valley. Companies like Baidu, Alibaba, and Tencent are investing heavily in AI. While the US has a head start, China is quickly closing the gap. Now, let's address the elephant in the room, the allegations of intellectual property theft. Some US tech leaders and government officials claim that China is using unfair tactics like cyber espionage and forced technology transfers to gain access to US AI technology. They point to cases like the Chinese startup that allegedly stole Apple's self-driving car secrets, or the Chinese nationals accused of stealing trade secrets from Micron Technology, a leading US chipmaker. These cases have fueled concerns that China is using any means necessary to achieve AI dominance. Adding fuel to the fire, the US government has released reports detailing China's aggressive efforts to acquire foreign technology, including AI. These reports paint a picture of a coordinated campaign by the Chinese government and companies to steal their way to the top. But hold on a second. China denies these accusations, arguing that their AI advancements are the result of their own hard work and innovation. They point to their massive investments in AI research, their growing pool of talented engineers, and their unique access to data. So, are these allegations just a case of sour grapes, or is there something more sinister going on? To understand China's rapid rise in AI, we need to look beyond the allegations of copying. China has some unique advantages that are driving its AI boom. First, let's talk data. Data is the fuel that powers AI algorithms. The more data you have, the better your AI systems can learn and perform. China, with its massive population and widespread use of digital technologies, has a data advantage like no other country. Their citizens use mobile payments, ride-sharing apps, and facial recognition technology on a scale that dwarfs the West. This creates a treasure trove of data that Chinese AI companies can use to train their algorithms. Think of it like this. If data is oil, then China is sitting on a digital Saudi Arabia. Second, the Chinese government is playing a key role in fostering its domestic AI industry. They've launched a national AI strategy, poured billions of dollars into research and development, and created special economic zones to attract AI companies. This top-down approach has created a fertile environment for AI innovation. Finally, let's not forget about the Chinese entrepreneurial spirit. Chinese tech companies are known for their agility, their willingness to experiment, and their laser focus on commercialization. They're not afraid to copy, adapt, and improve upon existing technologies. This move fast and break things mentality has served them well in the fast-paced world of AI. Section 5, Uncle Sam claps back, export controls, and the future of AI collaboration. Now, the US isn't just sitting idly by while China ramps up its AI capabilities. They're fighting back, primarily through export controls on sensitive technologies, including AI chips and software. The idea is to prevent China from accessing US technology that could be used for military purposes or to enhance their own AI development. But these export controls are a double-edged sword. On one hand, they could slow down China's progress in certain areas. On the other hand, they risk harming US companies that rely on the Chinese market. It's a delicate balancing act, and it's unclear how effective these measures will be in the long run. Beyond export controls, the US is also investing heavily in its own AI research and development. They're trying to attract top talent, fund cutting-edge research, and maintain their technological edge. It's a race against time, and the stakes couldn't be higher. However, some experts argue that instead of trying to contain China, The U.S. should focus on collaborating with allies to establish international standards and norms for AI development and use. This could help to mitigate the risks of an AI arms race and ensure that AI is used for good. Section 6. A world divided, the geopolitical stakes of the AI rivalry. The competition between the United States and China in AI isn't just a tech rivalry, it's a geopolitical showdown with global implications. Whoever controls AI will have a significant advantage in shaping the future of the global economy, military power, and even the very nature of human society. Imagine a world where China's AI-powered surveillance systems are used by authoritarian regimes to monitor and control their citizens. Or a world where the United States military's autonomous weapons systems make life-or-death decisions on the battlefield without human intervention. These are just some of the potential consequences of an AI arms race. The rivalry also has the potential to create a digital iron curtain, dividing the world into two competing technological spheres of influence. This could stifle innovation, limit collaboration, and exacerbate existing geopolitical tensions. However, it's not all doom and gloom. Some experts believe that competition can also be a catalyst for innovation, pushing both sides to develop new technologies and applications for AI. The key is to ensure that this competition remains healthy and that it doesn't spiral out of control. Section 7. Beyond imitation, China's unique strengths in the AI game. While accusations of copying grab headlines, it's important to recognize that China is not simply replicating United States AI technology. They are building upon it, adapting it to their own unique context, and in some cases surpassing the West in certain areas. For example, China is a world leader in facial recognition technology, with applications ranging from surveillance to payments. They are also making significant strides in AI-powered healthcare, using algorithms to diagnose diseases and develop new treatments. China's strengths in AI go beyond just technology. Their vast manufacturing capabilities and their willingness to experiment with new business models give them an edge in bringing AI-powered products and services to market. Moreover, China's centralized government allows for rapid implementation of AI solutions on a massive scale. This can be seen in their smart city initiatives, where AI is being used to optimize traffic flow, reduce pollution, and improve public safety. Section 8. Can we all just get along? Finding common ground in the AI race. The AI rivalry between the United States and China doesn't have to be a zero-sum game. There are opportunities for collaboration and cooperation that could benefit both countries and the world. One area of potential collaboration is in addressing the ethical and societal implications of AI. Both countries share concerns about job displacement, algorithmic bias, and the potential misuse of AI. By working together, they can develop guidelines and regulations to ensure that AI is developed and used responsibly. Another area of cooperation could be in tackling global challenges that require AI solutions, such as climate change, pandemics, and poverty. By pooling their resources and expertise, the United States and China can accelerate the development and deployment of AI for good. Ultimately, the future of AI depends on whether the United States and China can find a way to compete responsibly and collaborate effectively. It's a delicate balance, but the stakes are too high to ignore. Section 9. The verdict. Is China copying or competing? You decide. So, is China copying United States AI technology, or are they simply advancing rapidly? The answer, like most things in life, is complicated. There's no doubt that China has benefited from technology transfer, both legal and illicit. But it's also clear that they are making significant strides in their own right, driven by their unique advantages and ambitions. The reality is that the line between copying and competing is blurry. Innovation often involves building upon existing ideas, and China has shown a remarkable ability to adapt and improve upon foreign technologies. Ultimately, the question of whether China is copying or competing is less important than the broader implications of this rivalry. The world is entering a new era defined by artificial intelligence, and the stakes couldn't be higher. The United States and China must find a way to manage their competition responsibly and explore areas of cooperation for the benefit of all humankind. The future of AI, and perhaps the world, depends on it.